Hi there! In this video we'll show you where to find hops in the Exiled Lands. You might have guessed it, hops is primarily used for brewing ale. In planters it also makes for a great decoration, perfect for adding a splash of color to your base. Hops leaves and seeds can be harvested from hops bushes in various areas. A quick note that in most areas with hops you will also find leavening agent. Let's start with the location where this plant is most commonly found. The lush green Highlands are definitely the best area to gather a vast amount of hops quite easily. There are several clusters that can be found between the God's Claw Passage and the Northern Aqueduct. The largest number of hops bushes by far can be found around the western half of New Asagarth. We counted around 49 hops bushes in this area alone. The next best area in the Highlands is just north of the small lake that lies outside of New Asagarth. Here you can find around 9 hops bushes. Smaller patches of hops grow throughout the grasslands in the south of New Asagarth. Around 3 hops bushes can be found in the far west. And another 4 right within Devil's Squat. Though be careful, as a small wolf den is close by. An area with 7 hops bushes can be found in the grassland west of the big lake by the breach. And our last location in the Highlands is a small patch of 5 hops bushes that's located on the southern lakeside by the breach. While the Tundra might not be as good as the Highlands when it comes to farming hops, it's still good to know that you can find several smaller clusters in this slightly harsher area. You can find 3 small patches with 3 hops bushes each around the south of the Mounds of the Dead. The first patch is located slightly southwest from the obelisk. The second one can be found a bit further south, pretty much in a line straight down from the obelisk. And the last small patch is located in the southeast of the lake. Finally, there is one area further east of the Mounds of the Dead where we found 11 hops bushes across the bottom and top of a cliff face. When we first discovered hops in the jungle, we were quite surprised to find it there. However, it is great to be able to stock up on hops if you have your base in this zone, seeing you are rather far away from the Highlands. The amount of hops that can be found here is similar to what you can find in the Tundra. 2 smaller patches with a total of 5 hops bushes are located not far from the beginning of the jungle if you enter it from the starter river. You can find them behind a rock formation south of the southern stream. Be warned that there is quite a bit of wildlife, including aggressive reptilian monstrosities. The largest hops location in the jungle can be found on an elevated area that borders north on the southern stream. You can find a total of 11 hops bushes here, guarded by a large snake. At our last jungle location, you might only find 2 hops bushes, but it's a location that one does frequently pass when traveling towards Buccaneer Bay. It is the small river isle east of the descent of Dagoon, where you can also find several salamanders. If you're still watching, here are a few tips that apply to pretty much all resources that can be harvested and grown in a planter. Remember that while you can hand harvest most resources, you will get a much higher yield when harvesting with a sickle. The better your sickle, the more resources you get. The expertise attribute has an optional perk that can be unlocked. Efficient harvest grants twice as many resources with the final hit when harvesting. There is also a weapon oil and tool upgrade kits that enhance your harvesting yield. but these come at a cost of durability. Most harvested resources can be converted to seeds in the dryer. When repeating the process of turning resources into seeds and seeds into resources a few times, you will be able to multiply your resources quite efficiently within your base. Simply convert your flowers, berries or similar resources to seeds in your dryer and then grow them in your planter. Then rinse repeat. That's all. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel and even hit that bell for future updates. We do appreciate your support.